Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're enjoying my Florida Keys series. So one of my subscribers reached out to me on Instagram and told me about a garden center called Island Home Garden in Tavernier, Florida. So while I was in Key West, I decided to stop there on my way home. So come along with me so you all can see what they had. So as you can see, this is a really large garden center. They have a lot of outdoor plants as well as cacti and succulents and a nice variety of common and uncommon houseplants. Here they have some 4-inch pots of cacti for $6.99 and some 2-inch pots for $4.50. Here they have some alocasia tiny dancers for $19.99. Some alocasia regal shields for $19.99. Alocasia lauterbachionas for $25.99. Alocasia boas for $19.99. Fan palms for $15.99. Some large pots of ginger for $59.99. And some smaller ones for $9.99. Some Song of India dracaenas for $13.99. Purslanes for $1.99. They also had some cordyline Miss Andreas for $19.99. Here they had some wart ferns for $13.99. Homalaminas for $22.99. Golden pothos in hanging baskets for $19.99. They also had these marble queens in hanging baskets for $19.99. As well as some philodendron Brazils for $19.99. Watermelon peperomias for $6.99. Aglaonema BJ Freemans for $12.99. Lady palms for $21.99. type of Aglaonema for $12.99. Dieffenbachia Camille, $12.99. Philodendron Xanadu's, only $10.99. Pilea Peperomoides, $21.99. Phottonias for $8.99. Crocodile Ferns for $8.99. Begonia Rex for $14.99. ZZ Plants for $22.99. Rhaphidophora tetraspermas for $33.99 on trellises. And I believe this is an Aglaonema Silver Queen for $12.99. As well as several other Aglaonema varieties for $12.99. Rhaphidophora decursivas for only $15.99. Dieffenbachias for $12.99. Dracaena sanderianas, aka Lucky Bamboos, $6.99. Dracaena Lemon Surprise for $12.99. Ficus triangularis variegatas for $65.99 in a really large pot. And then they had some smaller ones here, and those were going for $25.99. Monstera adansonii narrow leaf for $31.99. Syngoniums for $12.99. They also had Dieffenbachia camouflage plants here for $24.99. And look at all the beautiful dark green markings on the leaves. That's what I was looking for before in my previous videos when I was searching for this plant. Philodendron Birkins for $7.99. They also had some for $12.99. Ficus Audreys for only $6.99. Ficus Tanikis also only for $6.99. And they had these really large Ficus Tanikis for $45.99 with some beautiful variegation. Calathea Macleanas for $19.99, really nice and full. As well as some Calathea Royal Standards for $14.99. Some nice and full Calathea Orbifolias for only $14.99. Calathea Rufibarbas for $14.99 as well. Calathea Mistos for $14.99. Calathea White Stars for $14.99. Calathea Vittatas for $14.99. Stromanthe Trio Stars for $14.99 as well. Rattlesnake Calatheas for $14.99. Calathea Rosiopictus for $14.99. Red Marantas for only $6.99. Green Marantas for only $6.99. And some Lemon Lime Marantas for $12.99. Marble Queen Pothos, $11.99. Philodendron Brazils for $11.99. Bird's Nest Ferns for $13.99. Peace Lilies for $12.99. African violets for $13.99, as well as some syngoniums for $6.99. Rabbit's foot ferns for $5.99. Peperomia caparatas for $6.99. And some larger Peperomia caparatas for $11.99. Over here they had some Alocasia bambinos and black velvets. The Alocasia black velvets were $15.99. And the bambinos were $12.99, and they were really full. Philodendron rojo congos for $22.99. Philodendron green congos for $22.99 as well. And a ginormous Philodendron giganteum for $101.99. They also had this Ficus altissima, but I didn't see a price on this one. Some Philodendron cellulums for $15.99. They also had some bromeliads for $16.99. This really large one here was $60.99. And this is a really pretty one here for $38.99. They also had some fiddle leaf figs for $25.99. And this gorgeous Alocasia cereon for $19.99. Monstera deliciosas for $16.99. Staghorn ferns for $18.99 and a smaller one for $9.99. I wanted to show you guys what a mature golden pothos looks like growing in the wild. They're actually invasive here in Florida, and when they get really mature and enough sunlight, they get split leaves, the fenestrations on the leaves. But here's my hand up to one leaf, and you can see how huge it is. Show you the roots back here. This is how it's clinging onto this wood. Also, these are all Philodendron burl marks, and as you can see, they're used here as a ground cover. You see these very commonly here in South Florida, and over there you can see them growing right up the palm trees. They also had a really nice variety of plant pots. I ended up purchasing another Dieffenbachia camouflage, as well as another Alocasia black velvet and a sage green pot that matches perfectly with the veining of this black velvet. Here's a side-by-side of the two Dieffenbachias that I recently purchased. The one on the left is the one from Lowe's, and the one on the right is the one I just purchased in this video. As you can see, they are very similar, but the one on the right has more of the dark green markings, and that's exactly what I was looking for before when I was on the search for this plant. But because they're hybrids, they don't always look the same. But I don't regret getting this one right here on the left because I think it's also beautiful, and I'm glad I have both of them in my collection. So that's going to be all for this video and for the Florida Keys series. If you guys saw any plants in this video that you would have purchased, leave a comment down below and let me know. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, comment, and subscribe for more plant shopping videos. Until next time, thank you so much for all of your support, and take care.